Hey guys, Iron back after another short break of about like a week or so. I've been procrastinating mostly with the content because I find Modern Warfare kind of boring to make content on right now. Like, I don't know what to do. But we're 1 week away from Season 5, and hopefully that's got a bunch of new stuff. There are rumors going around that we might be getting like the new R700 slash intervention at the beginning of the season. Hopefully that would be absolutely sick and give me a reason to keep playing and making more content on it, because currently I dislike the AMR a lot. I don't know what the hell's wrong with it. It just feels weird. Like, the magnification on the scope feels odd, and then it's got like horrendous bullet velocity and weird hit detection. But I haven't been making content as well because I was with my girlfriend for like a week, and it's kind of a new relationship, and I don't want to just be spending my time like making videos all day, you know, like I spend my time in the nights with her instead of just instead of my usual 2 to 3 hours of gaming a night. I'm spending like I'm not playing games like at all anymore. Like not motivating for me to make content. And you know, virus makes it so I don't have a lot going on in my own life to be talking to you guys about. Like, I have a new girlfriend, but it's not something that I really find I haven't been talking about just yet. Like, I'm still getting to know her on my own, because it's been like a month since I've known her. We went to high school together previously, but we didn't really interact in high school. I've never seen such shitty recoil on a gun too. The AMR, holy fuck, it's unusable. What are you doing, kid? Absolutely brain dead moron. So yeah. What? Oh, he's got slugs on this? Okay, sawed-off slugs don't make any sense. How? Those should be insanely inaccurate. Like, what the fuck? I don't understand this fucking thing. It hurts me so much. This AMR is just such shit. The recoil on this thing's just so bad. Like, it's a 50 cal. I get it, but it also doesn't have the damage of a 50 cal, so I don't get it. I guess the excuse is that it's semi-automatic, but the recoil makes it that it doesn't fucking matter if it's a semi-auto or not. And the fucking flinch on it's ridiculous. Like,
enemy at the cargo container. Enemy UAV overhead.
Like, look at me. I hate it so much. Why is it just so fucking magnified? I'm trying to get obsidian on this thing, and it's the most unfun gun ever. Come on, dude. Sawed-off slugs? That doesn't make any fucking sense. How is that something you can do? Wouldn't that just kick beyond belief? It can be basically unusable? Like, slugs are extremely high gauge. Because they're fucking big, so like, shooting it sawed off doesn't seem like it's something you should be able to do.
Enemy flag down.
Doesn't help that this is my first one, but I'm just going to excuse it at this point for playing. got no grip on that AK. Why the fuck isn't it kicking to his face? Dude.
Enemy flag down.
Why is this still hitting me from that range? I thought they fucking nerfed that thing.
Got the flag. Down but not out. Let's go.
Fuck off.
It's over. We're RTB. Move out.
I'm also hoping for some better maps in Season 5 because, like, the maps that they keep putting in are good. Well, were good previously because of the games that they were in, but this game is putrid because you can't play aggressive on any of them. People just hide in the weirdest little corners and don't move. So how do you have maps that only work well if people just move in the same lanes all the time, like Terminal, if in Modern Warfare people would just camp in the most obscure little fucking places and never move? People want these maps back without realizing that because everybody plays like a little weenie, that they're going to be boring, which is what keeps happening with every new map that gets put out. It's fun for maybe a day, and then people start playing like weenies again, and then it's not fun anymore. Like, there's a reason why like 3-lane maps are fun, and it's because it forces people to interact with each other. Because if you make these maps with just like tons of little rooms and shit, you just got people camping in them all the time that won't move, and then you give us a non-functioning radar like you do in Modern Warfare, where you've got people that can shoot, and then I have to look at my compass and the fucking mini-map, and then do some little fucking calculus to figure out where everybody is. Like, that doesn't help me in any way, man. Just give me a functioning fucking mini-map. Then you won't have these little camping
Team
nerds everywhere.
deathmatch. We've got enemy inbound. Lock and load.
I really can't stand this AMR. It's just...
Enemy at the junkyard.
We're in control.
not good. And then they buffed... Well, remember everybody, they buffed the car. But for some reason, they decided it needed an ADS speed buff, which was not the case. That it needed whatsoever. Like, who plays like this? I swear to God, it's these kids that just play Warzone all day that decide they're gonna come play multiplayer, because who fucking sits in the little corner as if it's a one-life game mode with a heartbeat sensor? Like, that's not normal.
Enemy at the forklift.
Who are these little breeds of rats? Fucking grew up in a lab, like... They also haven't fixed paraphrasing, if anybody's noticed. Like, I got teammates shoving me out of the way constantly.
Enemy at the shanty town.
And you know, apparently that was fixed
Enemy personal
like
radar in
weeks
the
ago
air.
at this point. Still doesn't work.
Enemy at the forklift.
But that's not really a surprise, considering this game.
Enemy contact. I'm reloading. Friendly UAV overhead.
You know what's a weird thing about this game? The movement in it
Got a
pisses me
UAV
off.
on station. Ready for flyout.
Like, just how easy it is to b-hop everywhere. It just feels so weird. And like something I shouldn't be able to do.
Target down.
Okay, I guess. Who plays like this? Who is this little rat that I'm running into? This game makes me mad. I'm also scared that if they give us the intervention, it's gonna be shit. Because they don't seem to like making like the snipers good. The AX-50 still gets hit markers in the shoulder. And I didn't talk about the fucking sniper buff from, I don't know, like 2-3 weeks at this point. But like, they increased the ADS speed on the car, and then they increased the range on the AX-50 and the HDR, which, you know, like, people are calling it a buff, but in reality, they just made them functional, because the gun should have already had those ranges. Because it doesn't make any sense that they were so slow to begin with.
Friendly vehicle on station for Overwatch.
Like, your AX-50 50 caliber gun shouldn't be getting hit markers like upper chest at like any distance, but you can still get them sometimes. And then the car where you're getting fucking hit markers in the head sometimes at a certain distance, but then you've got shit like I'm getting 2, and then they buffed the foul, which didn't buff. Like, this video is just gonna be me ranting about proper fucking shit gun balancing in this game. What they seem to hate is quickscoping, but like, the way you balance these guns does not make them good enough for anything else. Like, you see what I mean by people play this game too slow? How the fuck am I playing cranked on Shoot House and I'm like dying from my timer? And I've got this little kid that just gold MP5 doesn't move. Doesn't move. Waits for me to come to him. Sure, it makes sense from a tactical perspective. This is COD. And you got like fucking 30-year-old dads that talk shit in game chat. Like I've been recording less commentaries because every time I play this game and I talk, I just complain because I have trouble enjoying it so much. Like, again, and like you have people that want to say like, oh, he's just playing tactical, but like, my guy, this is not Rainbow Six. What do you mean you're playing tactical? You respawn. It's not being tactical. It's just called camping. Like going back to the same spot over and over again and just hip fire killing me doesn't make you tactical in any way. Oh yeah, I was talking about sniper buffs. My biggest issue with them, they buffed the wrong thing on some of these guns. The car didn't need an ADS speed buff. What it needed was a damage buff. Speaking of stupid, I know this is an arcade game, but spotter? How the fuck you're not gonna give me a functioning minimap? You're giving people a perk literally to know when somebody's looking at them. Like, where's the logic there? That makes no sense in my mind. How that would work in any capacity. Like, usually, like, you know, COD perks, they try to justify them in some way. Not able to do that here. Don't know how the fuck that works. Yeah, they buffed the wrong thing on the fucking car. They buffed the ADS speed. Sure, it's good. What needed to be buffed was either the damage or the, what I think should have been buffed was the bolt back speed.
Stand down, lads. They've had enough for one day.
Damn, been good if we had a fucking challenge that game. Y'all's fucking shit.
Video game warrior. Good job.
It's us making Billy Rock. Bitch.
Whatever. It's fun.
It's like a fat piece of shit, dog.
White suburban dads. I think that's it for me ranting for today. Probably gonna have another video up tomorrow, hopefully. We'll see. I got some stuff with John. Him telling me stuff. It's just like 2 hours of footage, which takes me a while to go through. And then Sway's moved away from his Xbox, I'm pretty sure. So I don't really get to talk to him much anymore, which sucks. And it also means that I got like less comedy content, because on my own, my idea of funny is me going, ah, and just fucking yelling at my mic all the fucking time. So we'll see about that. But thanks for watching, guys.